Hi everyone, welcome back. It's been ages, it feels like ages. So it's Good Friday, the 10th of April, it's my best friend's birthday, and I've decided to set up the week ahead in this planner using this Forest Fairy kit from Luscious Labels. It is so cute. I love the colours, perfect for autumn where we are right now, but also just how cute are these little creatures. I love them. So I'll talk about the world as it is and my place in it as I go through this, but I'll skip ahead to the weekly spreads. Alright, so last time, I probably haven't shown you this, I guess. This is the sort of week, maybe 2 weeks after my shoulder surgery. So my surgery was the 3rd, this is the 17th, so yeah, 2 weeks after shoulder surgery. And I just did some very minimal planning in the kikki.K papers that come in the planner. Using some just cute little bits and pieces. I've got some Closet Planner Addict, I've got some Tickle Pink, I've got some Luscious Labels, Marshmallow Studios, Hop to It, GP Studio. I've used a little bit of everything. My favourite is this little birdie nurse from Luscious Labels. So cute. Yeah, I think my mum went home this day and I went back to work the following week, and so I moved back into a work planner sort of, but I'll get to that in a different video. So I'm going to set up with these this kit, as I said, but I don't want to use this paper because you know, the boxes are too difficult to work with cute stickers. So do I have any grid paper in here? This is why it pays to plan ahead, huh? I do not. I do. Let's just see if it's enough. I think I've got a couple of sheets here. Okay, clearly I need to prepare myself a little better. Alright, so I'll move this gorgeous planner to the side and I'm going to set up my usual Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and this week, so a little bit different to how I just said it, but I'm going to need another sheet of paper, so I'm back in just a sec. Actually, I thought I would show you something. So this is a Planners Anonymous box, as you can tell, and in here I've put a whole bunch of, well, all my paper. So I've got B6 refills, I've got old kikki.K A5 and new and May Paper Co. inserts, everything I just kind of chuck in here, weekly inserts, personal sized. I've got A5 grid paper, everything I could possibly want. So I'm going to grab some grid paper out of this pack and then I'll have it put into my planner. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you how I store my paper, and it actually is overflowing this box. So yes, I probably need to get another box. I might separate B6 from everything else. If you can see here, the paper is, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this is quite yellow compared to this. This is very white. So this is the older paper they used to make. It's white, and now the paper's coming through in this kind of yellower paper. So I've got a couple of sheets of that in here, so I will use the white, and I think I need 3 sheets. So I'm going to do it this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, okay, thought so. Alright, so I might just start how I usually do. Actually, I'll put the dates down first. So today, I'm going to have to get the phone out just to be sure because I'm really not sure what's going on. Monday's the 13th. Okay, so the kit includes some little date date stickers, as well as the days of the week. So I'm just going to pop those on here and we'll dive in. I would normally fast forward through this, I guess, but I think what I'll do instead is have a little quick little chat. Maybe wondering why I'm setting up a planner at all, because a lot of us just aren't at the moment. But I actually have 2 planners on the go. This one is my personal planner, which I'm using for like self-care, nurture, kind of one little word prompts, and the recovery, things like that, tracking things like that. So it's using it for that, so it's kind of separate to, you know, work and everything. But I do actually have a work planner going at the moment, and I am at work. So my company is considered essential. We do a lot of genetic tests for patients. We're also doing some work for the vaccines, kind of companies that are researching vaccines for COVID-19. So we are still working, which means I still have a job. So I'm very, very, very lucky in that respect to be able to still be working. And at the moment, I'm still going into the office. It's fairly low risk. I get picked up from work out the front of my building, my apartment building, and we drive straight to the basement. One of my friends from work picks me up, and we drive straight to the basement of the cancer hospital where we work. So it's fairly low risk, as I said, and we're just in the building all day and then back home again. I'm out walking Gidget morning and night, but that again is just leave the building. I walk like 200 meters up the road to the park. We just do the rounds of the park, and then we come home again. So that side of it is pretty straightforward, I guess you'd say. I could work from home. There's no reason why I can't. But I just feel like I need the camaraderie of some people around me, because I don't know when I'm going to get to the point where we are forced to work from home, or we have some other type of restriction that means we can't go to work. So in the meantime, I kind of need that, you know, human interaction at work. So I'm enjoying being able to do that. So I came back to work from surgery in the middle of the very beginning, I guess, of the lockdown. So a lot of people were already working from home at that point. So I've had this whole long process of being self-isolated accidentally just because of recovering from surgery before all this started. Alright, I'm just going to switch back to the kit for a second. So just to let you know that there are 8 full boxes, and they're so cute. I can't even imagine which one I'm going to leave behind. They're just too cute. Adorable. And then we have this little sheet of half and quarter boxes, and you can see I used one of the quarter boxes here for my this week sidebar thingy. And I'll probably use some of these others for bits and pieces that I want to track. And we have some asterisks as well here on the day and date covers one. So I'm going to start by putting down some boxes across the middle, as is my way. Honestly, I'm trying to pick my favourite, because I'm going to put my favourite on Monday. I mean, she's gorgeous, but so is this little deer. And there's another deer here. So maybe that's the one I leave behind, is the second deer. All right, I'm going to take this. This is my favourite, I think. So I just need to line up with... Oh, I could do... I was doing random there for a while, up and down the page. Okay, I might just go middle-ish for Monday, just to get me started. Feels like forever since I've done this, guys. I'm a little out of practice, I think. And I wanted to use this one on the sidebar, so maybe I'll put this right at the top just to kind of introduce the week here. And then I'm just going to put a little focus for the week, and then a little kind of to-do section. Alright, so I guess since I'm on this downward trajectory here, I guess I'll just continue that and pop this little bear one just here. very cute. And we'll go the cup of tea. This little teapot and cup. It's my friend's birthday on Wednesday, and we work together. She's one of my teammates, and we're going to do a virtual coffee and cake catch up for her birthday on Wednesday. So that's cute for that one. Let's use this little deer here for Thursday. Oopsie, I'm getting a bit excited here. And I might go right to the top again for this one. And Friday feels like the cute little fairy needs to be on Friday. So I'll put that around the middle. So this, as I said, is not a work planner, so I don't know why I'm worrying about my... Oh, I don't have to leave one behind. What a dork. I've got 7 days plus than this week, so I don't have to leave any behind. Okay, cool. Yeah, so not a work planner, so but I will record Claire's birthday in here, of course. Maybe these two I should have mixed up because they're both quite purple, but it doesn't really matter, does it? As long as they're cute, that's all I care about. Alright, so Monday is a public holiday, so I might just mark that with a little asterisk. I might use a pink one because that's who I am. So it's Easter Monday. On Wednesday I have a physio appointment at the crack of dawn. Sorry, at 7:30. So early. And I think I'll use this little pink bow looking one. I don't think I need my tweezers at this point. I'm just going to put that there. And let me just check my calendar. I normally write it all down beforehand, but I haven't this week. Oh, it's also my friend's birthday on Monday, and I need to give him a call, so let's put this blue one. I do like having the things that I have to get done at the top of the page, or things I need to really remember, and then I like to use the bottom for to-do type things. Okay, that's really it for the things I have to worry about for the week in terms of appointments and whatever. But I need to get back on track with the Dream Life stuff because I've let that slide quite a bit, particularly over surgery, because I couldn't use this hand at all during surgery. So, I mean, not during surgery, of course, but after. So yeah, I just fell off the wagon a little bit. So with work, I'm still kind of getting home very late, and we leave early, so I'm out probably from 8 till 7 most days. So it's still pretty full on days, so I don't have a lot of time in the evenings to do things, but I would of course like to get some stuff done. So I might make a note with this cute little box. Oh, I can turn it this way. I guess on Tuesday. I think Monday. Oh, actually, why not Monday? Because it is public holiday. I kind of have this bluish looking theme here, so I'm going to switch to this blue box for Monday. And I'm going to just give myself a little reminder here about the Dream Life thing. And then, so Wednesday morning, yeah, I think I'll make it Thursday. I think on Thursday I'll give myself another Dream Life reminder here. Okay, so what I really want to be doing in here is also keeping track of doing my rehabilitation with my shoulder. So let's see how many of these I have. 16. but I've used one, so 15. I've got 7 days, so I need 14. That's perfect. All right, so I'm going to put down 2 per day. One is for steps. So, you know, with this whole situation where kind of not going anywhere or doing anything, but I am walking Gidget like twice a day, like I said. But, you know, I just kind of want to start keeping track of that a little bit better than I have been. So I have my Apple Watch on all the time, so it's not that difficult to track. And the other one is going to be just a yes or no of whether I did my rehab stuff. I'm going to have a much more comprehensive tracker for that on another page. Like, I'll set it up as a proper tracker on a different page. Let me know if you want to see that. I made one for all the pills I was taking post-surgery because I was finding it difficult to keep track of when I had taken what and what dosages and stuff like that. So that I found to be really helpful. So I'm going to make something quite similar to that for my rehab tracker. I actually can't make it just yet because I'm waiting for the physio to send me. Apparently there's a little app that he uses that lets us both see what I've been doing. You can sort of tick off in the app when you've done whichever exercises, so he can sort of see whether you're, it's not really keeping track of what you're doing, it's more whether you're able to progress to the next stage or not. So if the pain is too much, or you know, you don't have the right range of movement, he can sort of see that and be able to design a different exercise for me to do to get that back. So I'll just put this at the bottom here. The green one. Okay, so I'd love to put in our Planner E-Jammer sessions, but I don't know when they're going to be next week yet. I think we might do one Monday, but Monday's pretty full. Maybe you could go in here if we organise that before I fill this out, but I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, so dream life, I guess. What I might do is just put some boxes down for me to use when I need to. This is, you know, a fairly fluctuating week, I think, for all of us. I don't think anything is really kind of normal at the moment, is it? Okay, I'll put this here. I love this glitter at the top of the box. It's so cute. Oh, and the other thing I want to say is I've been doing these FaceTime dinners with my family, or lunches sometimes with my family. They're up in North Queensland. So we'll probably do that on Sunday. Sunday seems to be a good day for us. So I might put that down and maybe we'll do a Sunday lunch. I'm going to turn this over. Okay, so I'm just going to dive into my little Tickle Pink planning stash because I want to grab out my YouTube little stickers. Oh, yeah. I'm going to be silly and pop this down. At the moment, it's really difficult for me to wash my hair. I can't lift this arm sort of above waist level. So I wash my hair on Sundays. And that's it, which is awful. I hate washing my hair so little, but I usually do it twice a week. It's not that dramatic, but it is weird to not be doing it. So I'm going to put it down because I can, and I'm going to put my little YouTube Primrose. Oh, let's give her a box. Maybe this red one. Oh no, the green one goes with her bow. So this will kind of mark my whole plan with me plan for the weekend. I'm just going to pop her over that flower just because I want to have space to write as well as have her. And anything else I need to take note of? I do very much enjoy this one. It's her Overwhelmed Girl. that goes in my work planner quite a bit. Oh, let's put a cake on the birthday on Monday. I'll just pop it off to the side here. That's cute. And what else do we have in here? I love all these little sampler ones that kind of makes you sort of have a look at what's available and what else you might like to use. I probably don't need any of those at the moment though. I have these old samplers from the old days as well. Just so cute. But I think that's it. I think I don't really want to put any more in right now. I might just leave it at that for the tickle pink stuff. And I'm just trying to decide if I want to have something on the side here to highlight my focus, if you like. So I've run out of my asterisk because I used a ton, but I'll see if I've got something else floating around in my stash. Okay, so I've just been through my GP Studio stash and a couple of things. I want to use one of these Mopsy coffees on Tuesday because that's the first day back at work. And it's just a nice way to denote that I'm going back to work that day. And also there's just this cute little sleepy bunny, also Mopsy. I just want to put that on Monday because it is Easter Monday. So just a bunny to designate Easter. Not quite sure where, maybe just down the bottom here, hey? Cute. Now a couple other things that came in the Christmas countdown from GP Studio are these little Grateful For stickers. So I thought I would use one of those just here on the sidebar. I thought I'd just leave myself a little space there to write something that I'm grateful for. Maybe a bit bigger space because I don't have a lot of things I want to list down the side here. And I grabbed this as well, these little laptop stickers, because I do have to do a bit of work on a website that I have designed. We just want to do a little post-production work. So maybe Wednesday night I would get to that. That's my Thursday. Actually, Thursday might be better. I'm going to put it down below the box just in case. And then I wanted some checklisty things. So I found these. I've been saving them forever for some reason, and I don't know why. So I thought, why not just use them? They're just little gold foiled bows. So I'm just going to pop them down the side, even though they are far too big for the space. And I'll probably use every single line rather than skipping to just where the bows are. But I think it just is cute to designate a to-do list, if you like. So I'll use one of these, this blue one, for a header for the to-dos. Of course, I've not left myself quite enough room. Actually, no, if I need it, because I do have this header up the top here. But anywho, it's there now. I might just move all these down or scooch. It's probably better, actually, because it spaces it out over the whole sidebar a little better. Again, this is why I love the grid insert planning. I can just go off of the grid. It doesn't matter because there are no lines. Okay, I think that is pretty cute. I'm going to pop it back in the planner so we can see how it all looks. And then I'll write some stuff in. I'm just not sure if I'll write it in today or if I'll do that afterwards. I'm not sure. Because it's only Friday today. I've still got a while before the week actually begins. Oh my goodness, look how pretty it is with the rose gold rings. Such a pretty kit. Let me just get a nice little frame happening here. My little paper cranes bookmark on the side there. So here we have our week ahead. So I've got my this week sidebar with a little grateful for, and what I'm going to do, I have my new favourite pen, which is an old favourite pen. This is a Pilot High-Tech C pen. I'm just going to make myself a little border to write in. I like this kind of messy edged look. I think that's pretty cute. This pen is super skinny. It's called an 04, but I just love writing with it. It's really nice to write with. Anyway, I digress. So here we go. Yeah, it's funny. The work side of my life is incredibly structured, so very easy to plan for. And good to have that structure. Like, I really need that. I'm a structure kind of girl. I think a lot of us are, that's why we plan. But the personal side is really difficult, because I don't know. I think we're all very similar, but at the end of the day, when you've just got the news to watch and you sort of see all the horrible things that are happening, you don't really feel like doing anything. And I think that's okay. You can just sort of take some time for yourself, especially in the evenings. I find that's my time. I come home, I walk Miss G, I find something for dinner, and then I do nothing. Most evenings I do nothing. I want to get back into Dream Life and other things like that in my evenings, and I'm hoping this can motivate me to do so. It's certainly cute enough for me to keep it open on my table here. Yeah, so I guess that's it from me. I'm just thinking I need one more sticker there, because I can't forget Miss G. She is quite the light, I have to say. She forces me out of the house to get some fresh air. It's a short walk. We only do 20 minutes, 20 to half an hour every, well, morning and night actually, so we do that twice a day. But it is, it is really nice to get out and get some fresh air. It's fairly empty at the park. There's not many people around. It's a very small park as well, so it's fairly low risk, but it is really good to have that excuse, if you like, to get out and do something. Breathe the fresh air, yeah. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for me. I think I'll fill this out later. If I do get time to fill it out on camera, I will. But I'm going to leave it there for now and say thank you so much for watching. I'm happy to be back. I'm hoping I'm back properly. I think I said that last time. But yeah, I think it is what it is at this point. So I'm making the time and the effort to jump in and film some more videos for you guys, and also for myself. As I said, this structure really helps me to stay motivated and stay on track and get some things done. There's some bills and things I need to put in here as well, so it'll be good to have a place to do that and have that open on my table, as I said. Okay, so I'm back and I'm going to fill everything in for the week. But I'm going to do it fast forward because I'm not quite sure exactly what I'm going to write. So enjoy. Okay, so for the first half of the week, I've just written down the focus things that I want to look at. I've left my grateful for because I'll wait till the end of the week. I put a little S for steps and an R for rehab, and I've put in Easter Monday and Cam's birthday. And I've left this blank because I think what I want to do here is put in any activities I've done towards Dream Life in there. Because I've given myself 3 places to do that in the week, I think. Okay, I'll move to the next 2 days. A very limited amount of writing here on Tuesday and Wednesday. Again, a space for Dream Life I've just put back to work. steps and rehab, those two end of the days, and then my rehab appointment is on Wednesday morning, as I said. And Thursday and Friday, just do some work on the website and put in my steps and my rehab again, and save these two spots for Dream Life. And then Saturday and Sunday is pretty basic again as well. I've just put film, edit, shoot, upload, steps and rehab, same again. I've left the hair blank because it's pretty obvious. Hanging with Miss G, and then lunch with the family on Sunday. I haven't told them about that yet, but they'll be on board. And again, we might do it another day during the week. The other thing is our Planner Jammer sessions. So Denise has made these really cute Planner Jammer stickers. I don't know what Planner Jammers is. The Planner Jam retreat that we have announced, since we're in lockdown, we are not able to get together. So instead we are having sessions a couple of times a week. So we're having one tonight, actually, Friday the 10th of April. But by the time you see this, we'll have already had it. But we do schedule them throughout the week. So if you wanted to come along, they are in the Planner Jam Retreat Facebook group. I'll link it below. But also you can get the stickers from Luscious Labels. She's got a free printable download that you can get. But she kindly made me some as well. So I can put these in here on whatever day we're having our session. And I just noticed my pockets are empty in this planner. I actually had it full of stickers and I took them all out because I was using them. So it feels like a pocket setup video is required, hey? We'll see if I can get that done. Anyway, yes, so Planner Jammers, what do we do? So it's a get together of all of us planner girls and guys who want to just hang out with each other virtually, since we can't get together, and we bring along a project that we want to do, or some planning or something. It's really good fun. There's always someone doing something interesting that we can all learn from, or talk about. It's good. I really enjoyed it. So tonight is a cocktail party version, so that should be good fun. I've got to have all your supplies ready. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to it. But yes, I'll be able to put these somewhere in here, because I think we will do a session or two during the week next week. Okay, I love how this turned out. It's super simple and pretty minimal, except for the very cuteness overload of these gorgeous, gorgeous stickers. Look at this little bear having a cup of tea. So cute. Okay, I'll stop. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Okay, bye.